This is Lorenzo Medina, and for my Marketing 3301 project, we will be looking at discussing the 2014 Nissan Versa Node. The 2014 Nissan Versa Node is on new for 2014. It's Nissan's newest hatchback model for their subcompact line. Nissan already has established itself as one of the largest subcompact automobiles lines in the market. This is tending to replace the Nissan Versa hatchback. They see that there's a need for this. They considering this Versa Node as Nissan's millennial-focused automobile. And when we talk about millennials, we're talking about the generation born after 1980. This includes myself, as opposed to the Generation X and baby boomers. Millennials are expected to reach their full spending power by 2020. Um, Autotrader.com, millennials will constitute half of all automobile sales. So this is a highly lucrative and untapped demographic, and that Nissan is trying to reach to. Information overview of product market and or category. Total market, 75 million strong in the millennial generation. They are projected to be the wealthiest generation ever. In 2012, 25% of all new vehicles sold in the U.S. were to millennials. 2022, this number is expected to increase to 50%. So you can see why Nissan is trying to tap into this market. As far as competitors in the subcompact market, we have the Ford Fiesta, Chevy Sonic, Honda Fit, Hyundai Accent, Toyota Yaris. And as far as in September 2013, Nissan's top sales were from the Versa, which included 92,000 units sold. This was before the 2014 introduction of the Versa Node. A study published by Autotrader.com, which is the next generation car buyer study, which specifically asked a couple of questions. What do millennials think about cars and driving? For them, it's more of a practical purchase. Why don't millennials own a car? 83% of them said they can't afford it. 34% of them the cost of the care. 29% of them the cost of maintenance. Car represents to them their personality. The top must-have features for millennials, 46% of them want navigation, 41% of them want MP3, 32% want satellite, 23% want Bluetooth, 22% want mobile integration. So as you can see, technology is more important to a good social life than a car, but the margin is very thin. Millennials still view that the car is an essential part of their lives to keep them connected to the things that are important to them. As we will go further on in the presentation, we will notice that the 2014 Nissan Versa Node will ideally hit all of these traits that they're looking for. As a quote from the study participant, they are quoted to say, "My vehicle is critical to so many parts of my life. I need it for work, sports, friends, family. I am lost without it. I will put it on the level with my phone. They are both critical to me, but in the end, it is slightly more important." Target market. Market dimension. Some of the variables that we've been looking at in the demographic sense are age. It is a redesigned hatchback to capture the millennial generation versus the Versa sedan buyer. So we're looking at late 20s, early 30s, as opposed to the sedans who are in their late 30s, early 40s. Demographic wise, we're looking at family size and family life cycle. This is targeted at young, single, married, without family obligations who are active lifestyle consumers. Nissan made it known that the hatchback is not aimed at families with children. As far as behavioral needs and values, we're looking at economic needs. This hits at 40 miles per gallon highway. We're looking for room and space, cargo space for camping gear, sports equipment, gardening supplies. For people, leg room, is more important. Comfortable sitting in both front and back seats. Marketing mix 2014 Nissan Versa. Product offer. The 2014 Nissan Versa Note. Low starting MSRP. Manufacturer suggested retail price as 13,900. Gas mileage 40 miles per gallon highway. Roominess, cargo space, affordable second row seats, more real leg room. Technology, around view monitor navigation system. This is a quick picture of the 2014 Nissan Versa Note. Marketing mix distribution. As far as I was direct distribution for me, because you can get it directly from a Nissan automobile dealership, directly from the Nissan website at www.nissanusa.com, which will direct you to an approved Nissan dealer in your area. Though each Nissan automobile dealership may be individually franchised, they are required to uphold Nissan's vision and mission statement and abide by the rules and regulations of the Nissan company set forth in the contract. We, as a consumer, may be able to get a 2014 Nissan Versa Note at a small family-owned car dealership, which would be considered indirect distribution to us. But any dealership can only get a Nissan vehicle from a Nissan dealership, which is direct distribution. Why direct distribution? It maintains control of the marketing mix. We become more familiar with the customer's attitudes. We can quickly adapt to a different marketing mix or selling techniques, and the offer to build your own through the Nissan website. Marketing mix pricing. Price per model. There's two models. There's the S model, which is starting at $13,990, and the S Plus model, which is starting at $15,240. Price markup. I was not able to find the actual numbers, but what I can tell you, there is a production cost, what it actually costs to produce the vehicle. There's a factory invoice price, what it costs for the dealer to purchase the vehicle for its inventory, and there's a manufacturer suggested retail price, what the manufacturer suggests the vehicle should be sold for the dealer to make a profit. Marketing mix promotion. Advertising. There's product advertising. We see it a lot as comparative advertising, comparison of specs and features to other subcompact cars on the market. Institutional advertising. Company's reputation with personal experience keeps customers loyal. Personally, on a side note, my whole family is a Nissan family. We each have a different personality, and there's a specific car for each one of us. Promotion media. There's TV and cable. Use of commercials, product image placement. According to Nissan, during the whole late night media changes, they saw it as a great time to capitalize on the growing viewership to help broaden and reach and appeal to their target audience and customers. The internet, Nissan website with special rebates and financing, the option to build your own, hassle-free without dealing with sales people. Radio, also announcing their special rebates and financing. Magazines, product image placement. In the next slide, really quick, you're going to see one of the quick commercials that Nissan has placed out for the Versa Note. Product positioning. 2014 Nissan Versa Note versus the 2014 Ford Versa Note. More style, more substance, just more. Low starting MSRP. More, they're focused on more room, more rear legroom, more options, more miles, more viewpoints, just more. As opposed to the 2014 Ford Fiesta. The Fiesta movement, a social remix, just joined the movement. Maintain confidence and control. Electric power assisted steering, electronic stability control, user friendly advanced technology, exterior design, and performance. These are the sources that I utilize in this presentation.